What's going on, YouTubers? It's me once again, RKO2582, here to do my Raw review for August the 6th, 2012. Let's not waste any time and get this review underway. We kicked off the show tonight with, of course, my baby GM, Raw GM, that is, AJ Lee. And she makes two official matches for Raw this evening. You had Big Show versus Randy Orton. Ooh, what am I looking forward to that? And this match right here I was looking forward to throughout the whole evening. Daniel Bryan, for the first time ever, going up against, love him or hate him, John Cena. And then Punk comes out, and then he was apologizing for his recent actions, and especially what he did to AJ last week towards the end of Raw. And then he's like, I feel like I need to cancel SummerSlam. And Punk was starting to show more of his heel tactics tonight. And I'll get to more on those as this review goes on. And then he's all blaming AJ and stuff. And then, of course, John Cena arrives. And then he's all like, man, it's funny, you demanding respect, and all of a sudden you're acting all thinking, and then it's like, with me, it's you may hear the "Let's go Cena sauce" chant, but he's saying that I earn my respect every damn day of the week. And I agree with Cena. I mean, you may hate him or love him, but he earns respect regardless. CM Punk and John Cena start to argue back and forth, and then, of course, he ruins everything he damn touches. The Big Slow arrives, and then AJ's like, enough! He's like, you are not gonna ruin my show. Said she gonna maintain order, baby. And then, of course, CM Punk's match was coming up next, and we the fans got to choose via Twitter that either Punk would face Rey Mysterio, Kane, or The Miz, and my pick came true. It was Rey Mysterio, and I knew this match was going to be awesome from the get-go. And this match wasn't too bad to kick off the show. Wish it went on a little longer, of course, because these two had good matches in the past, But in the end, after the 619, thought Rey Mysterio was going for that splash, and CM Punk blocked that, and it was bam, GTS. 1, 2, 3, your winner, CM Punk. Alright, you had Captain Charisma, Christian going up against Alberto Del Rio. I hate him. And then, Del Rio once again, being aggressive, his newfound aggressive on Christian's arm throughout the match. And then Christian was fighting back, hitting all his moves. Looked like he was going for the spear. Del Rio kicks him, and then thought Christian was going to win the kill switch. But then Del Rio, after Ricardo distracted the referee, Del Rio hits Christian with his boot, and then he locks in the crossarm breaker, and Alberto Del Rio wins the match. But this right here made me, happy. You had your World Heavyweight Champion fella, Sheamus, looking at Del Rio's sweet ride, that flat Lamborghini or whatever. He's like, hey, Ricardo, next time don't leave the ignition on, yeah? And then he takes it out for a joyride. That was fun. And boy, he was making sure, I know that ride was worth it. He was, of course, Sheamus, plugging out, and that's what we got most of the night. Like I said, I love that. Next match was, of course, Randy Orton against the Big Slow. This match right here, I'll be honest, I was not looking forward to this match. Of course, you have two of my least favorite stars going at it. But for what it and I hate the fact that this match ended in a double counter. They should have made this match no DQ, if you want my take on it. That way it would have made it a little better than what we got tonight. And then the post match was the most important part of this, of the whole thing. Thought Big Show was going for the WMD. Yep, nope. It was another predictable. Damn, RKO once again. Randy Orton hadn't changed at all. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match with Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex, against my boy, the man, Ryback, and of course Ryback squashes him. He hits the shell shock on Hawkins. 1, 2, 3, your winner, Ryback. And I like that promo that Ryback cut before the match when he was saying like the food chain. So bring hell more done. Alright, you had a tag team match with Epico and Primo and no Rosa, unfortunately, as if you have read over the past weekend, she had like a altercation with her fiance and her getting arrested, drinking and all that stuff. Yeah, it's on the dirt sheets, yeah, and I wish Rosa the best and hopefully she'll get some time off to clear her head over this. But anyway, once again, Epico and Primo versus the Prime Time Players! Millions of dollars. Oh, damn it, I'm supposed to hate these guys. Damn it. Yeah, and of course, AW still has live mic, so I'm guessing, no, once again, his punishment. Slap on the wrist. And it looked like the primetime players was gonna do what they do best, leave, and AW's like, we need this, we don't need this. And then your tag team champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth arrive, and then they push them back, and then Primo hits the backstabber on one of them. I forgot who it was. I think it was Darren Young, I think. 1, 2, 3, your winners, Epico and Primo, and I see the primetime players and Kofi Kingston and R-Truth might have that tag team match, maybe at SummerSlam. Hope so. And next, you thought we were going to finally get Brodus Clay and Damien Sandow, but no, as Brodus Clay was jamming all the way through, Damien Sandow chop blocks Brodus Clay, kept attacking the knee, and then, of course, Damien Sandow proving to the world yet again that he is the intellectual savior among the masses and a martyr, and you're welcome. Are my eyes deceiving me? Is this for real? A Divas match? Finally, for the first time in weeks, months, you had the return of, yes, Kelly going up against the Wonder Hosky Eve yet again. And for what it was a decent Divas match. And of course, Kelly gets the win with that Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, 3, your winner, Kelly. Alright, now, the moment we've been waiting for, we heard this throughout the night, because we were in San Antonio for Raw this week. You had the showstopper, the headliner, the main event, Shawn Michaels, come out and pretty much talking about, the historic Raw 1000, and of course, the reunion with his homies, D-Generation X, and pretty much he was talking about what's going to happen at SummerSlam. Pretty much probably headline SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar and Triple H. And he's like, you know whose side I'm on? He's like, you don't even need to ask. I'm taking my buddy Triple H's side. And then you heard Brock's theme. Here comes the pain. Here comes the self-proclaimed beast ass kicker, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Yeah, seeing those two come down together, it reminds me of Brock Lesnar's first run in WWE. And Heyman, once again, being a good mouthpiece for Brock Lesnar like he was during his first run, and rightfully so, since as good as Lesnar is, he's very weak on the mic. Yeah. And then pretty much Heyman was saying, like, I respect you, HBK, but he's like, at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar is going to prove to everyone that he is the baddest dude on the planet today. And then HBK saying that I'm going to be in Triple H's corner at SummerSlam. And I was like, what? And then I was almost afraid that Brock Lesnar was going to jump HBK. Like, most of us thought this was going to happen. But then Triple H, thank God, he comes out. You had HBK, Triple H, and Lesnar all in the same ring. And then Lesnar once again pumps out. And he's saying, like, Triple H, I'll see you at SummerSlam. And you, HBK, like, I'll see you before then. And and then they leave and stuff. And then we end on that note. Alright, you had, of course, your Money in the Bank winning for the world title. Dolph Ziggler, here to show the world, going up against A-Rod, Alex Riley. Finally put this dude on TV. And then, of course, Y2J, Chris Jericho on commentary. Yeah, this match was pretty good. I was surprised that A-Rod got some offense on Dolph Ziggler, which I liked, because I was afraid this was going to be a jobber match, and I was thinking, oh, God, Dolph Ziggler's going to win this. But as Jericho's distracting Dolph Ziggler with the towel thing and stuff, and then the shocker happened. Mark out moment of the night, whatever. Oh my God! You had A-Rod cradle, Dolph Ziggler after distraction. 1, 2, 3, yes! Oh my God! A-Rod wins! A-Rod wins! And oh my God, I was so happy to see A-Rod finally get his TV victory. And like, does this mean things are looking up for him? I hope so. And then of course, Jericho still mocking Dolph Ziggler. Saying, I'm gonna put this on top tonight, and it was so funny. I love Chris Jericho in this. That's the old Chris Jericho right there. I love. And as I heard for SmackDown this week, it's gonna be the return of the Highlight Reel, baby. You're gonna have Chris Jericho with his guest. Who else? Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero. Alright, next match was pretty much the leftovers since Miz and Kane didn't get enough votes, so why not have a match with both of those guys? And this match was pretty good for what it was, and I was surprised that Kane got the victory, and I was so happy. And for once, I actually cheered Kane for once during this match. And don't forget with Kane, he's going up against my boy Daniel Bryan, yeah, for SummerSlam, yeah, and I'm like Daniel Bryan because I'm like Daniel Bryan deserves better than Kane. I'm like no, no, no. And speaking of Daniel Bryan, here we go with the main event for the evening. The match I was looking forward to throughout the night was John Cena, love him or hate him, against Daniel Bryan, and I still love saying yes, yes, yes. I gotta get this no, yes thing figured out. Anyway, this match right here, Daniel Bryan really showed me a lot. He showcased a lot. Of course he does. I mean, D.Bry was kind of owning Cena from the get-go. I mean, he was messing with the fans too at the same time, and I love that too. And the fans with the referee shirts, they were funny. They were awesome. And I mean, but there were some epic like counters in this match. You thought Cena was gonna hit the FU for the first time in this match, and then Daniel Bryan locked into a guillotine. Oh my God! And then thought STFU, nope, and into the no lock, and then John Cena towards the end hits the FU for real this time. 1, 2, 3, your winner, John Cena. Man, I wanted D.Bry to win, man. I like Cena too, but I like D.Bry much more. And then Punk arrives, and Punk seems to have a little bit of a stare down, and then here comes Big Slow to ruin things once again. And Punk pushes Cena after Cena was about to do a FU on the Big Show, and Punk owned King once again. For the second week in a row while he had the headset on. It was funny. He laid the pipe bomb on him, and then Big Slow WMDs both John Cena and CM Punk. Damn you, show. Damn you for closing out Raw and made the ending suckish. So, alright, Raw overall, I actually liked Raw other than the ending, but that's just me. Anyways, this is your boy RKO2582 signing off. Take care.